An urgent warning has been issued for Americans in the Middle East. The US Embassy in Saudi Arabia is telling its citizens to seriously consider leaving the country. And the reason is growing fears that Iran conflict could spread across the region even further. The warning comes only days after the United States launched a powerful military campaign against Iran. The operation, known as the Operation Epic Fury, involved a wave of advanced weapons, stealth fighter jets, Tomahawk cruise missiles, and even suicide drones. These strikes targeted Iranian military sites and infrastructure. Well, now officials fear that the conflict could trigger retaliation to a wider instability across the Middle East. Because of that risk, the US Embassy in Saudi Arabia has released a security alert for American citizens living or traveling in the kingdom. The message is clear. If you believe that it is safe to do so, consider leaving now. And at the moment of commercial flights are still operating from these three major cities, Riyadh, Jeddah, and Dhahran. However, officials say that the situation is far more from over. And airlines are reporting major flight cancellations, long delays, and whatnot. Airspaces are still open, but travel conditions are becoming unpredictable. The embassy is also working on the additional evacuation support for the citizens, and the US State Department says that it is coordinating the special flights for the Americans in this region. While the citizens who want to leave can register through the crisis intake form so that they can be placed on the possible evacuation flights if the space becomes available. Along with that travel warning, the embassy has also issued several safety instructions for the citizens. Americans have been told to stay in contact with the families and friends, keep travel documents nearby accessible, avoid the protest and large gatherings, and keep a low profile in public and stay alert about their surroundings. While for Americans living in Saudi Arabia, the warning has created a sense of urgency. Some are already trying to secure the flights to escape. Others are waiting for more clarity about how the conflict may develop. Saudi Arabia itself remains calm for now, but the wider region is now on the edge. With tensions rising between United States, Iran, and Israel, many fear that the conflict could spread beyond the current battle and the lines. Well, the government being urging the citizens to leave is often signaling that the leaders are serious of the risk ahead. For now, the skies over the Saudi Arabia remain open, but the big question remains. How long will that stay the case if the conflict is in the Middle East continue to grow? What do you have to say about this? Make sure to comment down below.